So here's the Sharp IS03 smartphone. Check it out. So here it is. This is pretty much Japan's answer to the iPhone. It took a few years to come out, but it's pretty cool. I had to use a voiceover for this because they were playing Lady Gaga music in the shop. So Android 2.1, you can see the screen. It zips around. It's not as clunky as I heard it was going to be, which was a bit of a relief. So first app I went to try out was the OneSeg, which is the Japanese digital television broadcasting. And as you can see, you can use the beautiful crystal clear screen to watch digital TV. Not only that, you can actually record TV shows and use it as a DVR. So it's pretty cool. You can actually watch recorded shows on the way home. So it's not just stuff that you download. So that was pretty cool. Another cool feature of the phone is the Jibe software, which is basically an integrated social networking software, but it not only includes like Facebook and Twitter and all the normal things, but also Japanese social networking stuff like Mixi, and it includes Skype as well, which is something I can't find a site that does that on the internet, so that's really cool to have on the phone, so that's pretty cool. Skype is another big pull that KDDI is promoting with this. They've actually got carrier level integrated Skype, which means that basically the carrier sort of guarantees reception and quality of calls. And hopefully that'll translate to video calling at some point, although one disappointing aspect of the phone is that there's no front-facing camera. However, the camera that is there is a 9.6 megapixel camera, and I was pretty impressed. It's got stabilization built in, which helps with some of the blurry photos. Pinch to zoom, autofocus, you can adjust light sensitivity, there's quality settings and so on it. I was able to take some pretty good photos without really trying to hold the camera too steady, which for a camera phone, a camera on a phone is pretty rare. Also the stabilization, for me being into video, as you can see here, I took some random shots and I was trying really not to hold the camera steady, and I found actually the way that they came out, the shots came out, I thought was better than, for example, the Sanyo Zaki that I was shooting this with, or flip cameras. Not necessarily, obviously the video sense is probably not as big as that, but it was pretty impressive how they built in stabilizers, video stabilizers into the camera on this thing. So I thought that was pretty cool. So here I was actually trying to shake the camera a bit just to see how it would stabilize, but yeah, you can actually shoot pretty good video with this, which I was pretty impressed with, as you can see. So yeah, the next thing I asked was basically how do you get to the battery and the memory card slot, another thing which isn't on the iPhone. It's a huge battery actually, but even then it still chews through it. Apparently they're offering some special deal where they will actually give you a free replacement, but at least that's why you can keep it fully charged all the time. So I compared it to my iPhone 3G. As you can see, the screen's the same size. I mean, they're almost the same in terms of form factor, except of course you've got the big camera on the back. But thickness, weight, size, it's all pretty much the same. The final thing I did was I got into the Android market and I actually went and downloaded Angry Birds for free, and I installed it without asking anybody there, and I tried it out and it looks beautiful on the Retina style display, so it's pretty cool. And just a taste of what's to come here in Japan with mobile phones, so yeah, check it out.